What's your name?
Sue.
So, how long have you worked in an ideas store, Sue?
I've worked in this idea store for nearly 4 years, but I've worked in Tower Hamlets for about over 30 years.
Wow, it's a long time.
So I have seen a lot of changes. I've seen how the old libraries, how they used to run them. And I've also worked over 20 years on the mobile houseband service, so I've ran the whole borough, visiting people at home. Yeah, most of the time I've worked in what was called Outreach, which is all the people who couldn't get to an old library. We used to visit them with a mobile library, or we had a small van that used to go and take books actually into their home.
Yeah.
And we went to old people's homes, day centres and things like that, all around Tower Hamlets.
So on today, is it like a day centre day here today? Do you get
Now what this
old
is,
people, or do they come here
this is
themselves?
called Golden Time.
Right.
And they come every Thursday from 10:30 to about 12.
Right.
And sometimes we have things going on like bingo or something, and sometimes it's just have a chat really. It's a social thing as well.
Oh, brilliant.
So because it's a market day, a lot of people come and do the market as well. They come in here for a drink
So
after
they
being
all
around the
come here
market.
themselves?
They're all friends. A lot of them meet here every week. Yeah, it's
yeah,
like a drop-in place, so they meet.
Yeah. So basically, with this idea store, what else does it offer the old people?
They the same as the other library really. They've got books. They can get free internet, the same as everyone else really.
And did they use the internet?
Some of them do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And we do have classes in some of the places, people who are frightened of the internet. There's one called IT for the Terrified, which I think is a great title.
Okay.
So people who really, I mean, they probably can't imagine this, but some people just don't know what a mouse is or how to work the keyboard.
I suppose if you mention mouse, they're jumping up on the chairs, eh?
So they do that sort of thing. But we're always looking for new things. I mean, next week they're going to have a film. They're having a film, classic film that they can all come and watch, really.
And do you ever do anything where you get like the old to meet the young, like what we're doing now? Is there ever any classes like that, or
not
is
at the
that
moment?
not interesting?
No, but they are thinking about doing something in this area.
As a community project, like what we've done is we're trying to build bridges between our old and our young, so that our elderly don't feel feared if they see someone walking along with a hood up. Because it's not meant to be intimidating.
It's a fashion
thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, like,
you all come in here with their hoods up.
we hear so much about antisocial behaviour, but we spoke to a lot of old people in the manor, and basically, they don't see none of this antisocial behaviour as much as what we is programmed into.
I know it's the media, isn't it?
Yeah. So basically, we ask them, and they say our young are never rude to them. If anything, they'd help them. And be there for them. You've worked in the East End a long time. You've worked in a lot of government places, I suppose.
Libraries. Yeah.
And have you ever seen a lot of disrespect towards the elderly from the young, or anything?
Sometimes, no, I wouldn't say a lot of it. No, you do get people who are rude sometimes, but they can be any age group, to be honest.
Yeah,
and
what do you think? Are they local community kids who you see? Are they kids you see every day, like looking out of the windows here?
Yeah, some of them just come in just to be naughty, really. You know, they're bored, they come in and they play up a bit. It's usually us they're rude to rather than the older people, though.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so it's just that they're bored and they're trying to find something to do. They come in here and they get a bit naughty and they get chucked out. They're back the next day usually.
But I mean, you have got facilities in here. We come to you today to talk to you about your facility.
We've got some. Well, we have classes here as well.
Yeah.
That's what an idea store is, a library with other bits added on. So we have 3 labs here. So we have an IT lab up there where we have computer courses.
Yeah.
And there's 2 round there. It's in the school it's the holidays now, so there's no course at the moment.
Yeah.
But we have for example, on Friday mornings there's a yoga class for over 60s. That's one of the things we have here.
Okay.
So we do other things.
And
like
what
that.
about for the younger people in the holidays? Is there any programs running here for them?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
And what sort of programs are
I
they?
can give you a leaflet. It's up there actually.
Okay.
Give you a leaflet. Yeah.
So
we have something happening 2 or 3 times a week there's something happening, yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
And they also have a reading scheme called, this year it's called Circus Stars, from like children from 3 to 11.
Okay.
And they get, if they take 6 books over the holidays, they get various stickers, and if they fill it all through, they get various little things along the way, and in the end they get a medal and a bag, and
Brilliant.
you know,
Yeah,
it's a sort of
something to
encouragement to
remember.
read, really, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about the Olympics coming to our local area, and has it benefited?
I think
You
it's a
or
pity that
anyone you know?
I think it's a pity we haven't got any events at Tower Hamlets. I think it's rather sad, actually.
Right, okay.
Like the
yeah.
marathon we should normally have here, and that's not happening here this year, next year, is it? They're going
Right.
to move that somewhere else. But
Yeah. And so,
I
yeah,
think in
they've
some
took us-
ways we're going to gain, because we're going to have more better sports facilities for people to use, aren't there? And things like that.
Yeah. And what about employment? Do you know anyone like who's
I don't actually know.
going to be
I
employed
don't know
there?
many people who've even got tickets, actually. Very few people locally have got tickets, I don't think.
Right.
I went to a meeting recently, there was 200 people there, and one person had a ticket out of 200, and that was
Wow.
people who work for the borough.
And did you know if any of them knew anyone who was going to be employed there? Any of the young
Didn't
from
ask
this?
them actually, no.
Right,
But
okay.
we've had displays and things here, advertising Olympics, trying to get people interested in volunteering and things like that. We've had it in the past. They've been here.
Right.
So,
And how was that? Did they get a good response from
I think
it?
they
or?
got some people. Yeah, I don't think they got a lot though.
Right.
I mean, lots of people in the East End, especially at the moment, are looking for a job,
Yeah,
a paying
what
job
pays
rather
money,
than
yeah.
a voluntary job, which
For
may
a
be
month.
great in the future, but they'd rather get a job when they're going to get money at the end.
Yeah, yeah. It's been lovely talking
Yeah.
to you.
Okay.